Okay, so while at the hospital, I was taken into this room they thought was a theater, and I was told to lie down in bed and spread my legs in a raised up position. My eyes were wide open. I was looking around because I wasn't comfortable at all. The hospital, the clinic, wherever I was called, had a stench worse than a public toilet. It felt like I was in a mortuary. So I happened to look where the so-called nurse was setting up, and I saw her holding different sizes of long slim rods. And the next thing I knew, I was in excruciating pain. I couldn't help but scream, but instead of comforting me, she yelled at me to be quiet. It felt as if someone shoved a long stick down my throat. The whole experience of abortion, or as the nurse called it, flushing, was a very painful one, and that nurse was a total joke. She was so unprofessional. She kept twisting and turning. I was in pain. It's like fate played a sick joke on me, because the same way I spread my legs in excitement with Papa was the same way I was spreading my legs in pain as those rods were inserted into me to remove Papa's baby. It was about 5 to 10 minutes of pure agony, and when it was finally over, I stood up and I saw the nylon bag that was filled with blood. I can swear that I heard someone say, "You just wasted a life." I heard it loud and clear. But when I looked around, there was nobody. It was so scary. I knew that must have been God. So just then, my phone started ringing, and it was Papa calling. So I sat down and picked up the call. Papa was apologizing for his reaction the previous day, and he said he wanted to talk about our mistake, that he didn't think we should, or I should, go through with the abortion, that he was willing to take responsibility even if it meant us getting married. I didn't know what to say, as I realized I had just made a big mistake. So after a few seconds of silence, I revealed to him that I already had the abortion. It felt like a veil was lifted from my face. So I could hear Papa on the other side crying, as he told me that he had a revelation where he was told that his first fruit was a destiny child that would usher in wealth for him. And he was devastated that I terminated the pregnancy, his first fruit. So we both started crying. It was a heartbreaking moment for the both of us. But the pain in my abdomen didn't last long, as I heard the angry nurse asking me to leave the hospital, practically pushing me out. I endured the pain silently as I found my way back to the hostel. So on reaching the hostel, I kept calling Papa, but he wasn't picking up. So I laid on my bed, groaning and crying and questioning myself. I thought I could play God, searching for a place to escape and find peace, but did it turn out that way? No. I lost Papa. I told myself I should have left the pregnancy, for then I would have disappointed my parents again. So I continued crying, thinking about how things didn't go as planned and how I had wasted a life.